What's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive.
Hey guys, it's Drummer MC. Sorry I haven't made, I just didn't really feel like making any more videos over Christmas break, so I ended up not making any, but I got my account changed a lot in the few weeks since I've made that video. First off, I got this guy who I've been trying to get for over 2 years, finally got him. I got a 5.5 Enlighten on him, so I'm going to get him to 200 as fast as I can. And my kind of strategy with that is he's a 5.5 Enlighten. So if I get him to 200, when I evolve him, I'll get all the books back, but I'll basically be getting double books because it took half as much XP to get him there. So that's what I'm basically giving him all my XP right now. I also got a Minnow. I got my Minnow evolved, and it cost me 20,000 shards, but still good. And I'm almost, I almost have him at 8 to 10 also. My Skull Knight, I got a 4 of 8 life gain on. Most of my other heroes have basically stayed the same. I leveled up a few a little bit, but it's mostly just the Vlad. And then also, I was working on dungeons. I spent like $10 just to revive heroes and just keep challenging them. So I finally beat all the expert dungeons. I got 2 flames on the last one, which kind of took me a while. And then for insane dungeons, I just beat the last expert dungeon last night, so I'm on this one right here, and you have to 3-flame it to get Goblet of Life. But in the insane dungeons, it's not really the stun towers, but the heroes are actually the ones that kill you the most. Like that Spirit Mage in the center, every time it gets a proc off, it kills all my heroes. So I have to find a way around that sometime soon. And another big thing is I beat S, which was actually pretty easy. I thought the Giant Maltanica at the end would be really hard, but it really doesn't have that many hit points. So my Skull Knight took it out pretty quick. So yeah. T, I tried T once. I only got to T2 because the Maltanica in the first wave basically wiped out all my heroes. I've also been working on some garrisons, so I got 5 ordinaries and 5 elites. Just for heavy monsters, because they help a lot. I want to eventually try and beat T, but I'll probably have to evolve a few more heroes before I can do that. Also get their skills up a lot higher. But right now the main thing I'm going for is the Blitz scroll, which you have to beat the dungeon mon and get 3 flames on it in order to actually get it. And when that's at level 5, it's crazy, and it increases attack speed by 30%, and it has a 50% to grant stun immunity. And if I had that on Pumpkin Duke, it would make all the other dungeons a lot easier to go through, because Pumpkin Duke basically won't get stunned. So yeah, those are the main things I've got. Other than Vlad, I haven't got any new heroes, but I know Arctica is going to be coming out soon. I'm probably not going to get him, because I don't spend enough money at one time for events to ever really get a hero. I've only gotten like 2 heroes from events ever. And I actually spent some more money recently. I'm at 217 out of 250. I don't really want to get to Destroyer, but I think I might eventually, which is pretty bad. My Lost Realm is basically the same. So yeah, I've only evolved Minnow, but the next year I'll evolve is probably going to be Vlad, and then with those books, I'll evolve Skull Knight right after. And after Skull Knight, I'm not really sure yet. I'll probably go with, let's see, probably Cupid, but maybe Ares or Orcsbane. Maybe even Spear Mage too, but that would cost me 20,000 shards, so probably not. But yeah, Warlock's an option too, so I'm not really sure who I'm going to evolve after that, but for now, I'm just going to try and get Vlad up to level 200, and then I'll see from there. So I've already basically done everything today. My Lost Battlefield, I'm at 88. I always do terrible on the first day, but by the end of the season, I usually get really close to 1,000. I've never gotten to 1,000 yet though, which kind of sucks, but I probably will eventually. I'll go ahead and run T once, just to try it on video, but I'm not going to beat it. Let me just get my garrison set up real quick. My garrisons aren't really equal because I have a lot of heroes that have much higher skills, and plus I just got the new elites and ordinaries, so they're only like 3 and 2 right now. Because I've been giving all my shards to Minnow, so I have like nothing really to get level them up with. Yeah. Before I do this real quick though, I'm gonna go ahead and try to beat that dungeon. I'll just do it once. But like I said, every time that spirit mage kills all my heroes, I've basically tried every spawn, but I'll just give it one more try right now. So I think I have my writing descriptions on. Actually, let me check it. Yeah, I keep a sprint 3 on Pumpkin Duke because then he can keep up with stacking and reach buildings faster than other heroes. So then he keeps stacking, and I think that's probably one of the most important crests for him. If I had a Sai Shield, I'd probably put that on him, but I don't. So I saw some people did this, and I'll just try this once. Hasn't worked for me, but it's worth a try. Vlad is actually like, I couldn't have beat most of these without a Vlad. Yeah, I got stuck on these here at the beginning. I'm not going anywhere. So that sucks. But yeah, I usually can get like, I don't know, I think I've gone like 30 or 40%, and that's the best I've done so far. Just use these real quick. Alright, and then the only change I really make to my base is I put one army camp out here and one out there. Then I put 20 guardians in the 2 outside ones and then 10 on both the inside ones. This is the exact base I used to beat S. I beat S, I think, in like my 8th try or something. I didn't expect to beat it, but it actually wasn't that challenging. I think T is a huge step up from S, so I think it's going to be a while for this. Once I get my garrisons up, though, I think it will be a lot easier. But I don't know. I don't think after I beat T, I doubt I'll ever get past AA, at least for a while. Maybe when I get Goblet of Life or something, but yeah, that's going to take a long time. Alright, so let me take Minnow out. I use Orcsbane mainly because he's really good for all the bosses, because he reduces their movement speed by so much, and he's not stunned, so. And plus his skill keeps him alive, so that's like basically use him because he's one of my highest levels. Oh, the Multanic spawn there, I think that's actually a good thing. Oh, actually, no, it's not. I forgot in S that would have been a good thing, but in T the heroes are a lot stronger. Or maybe that was a good thing. So all my heroes are alive. This is better than the last one. That's why I have the Guardians, though, for that Reaper right there. If I didn't have them there, my heroes would probably die in like 3 procs. My Vlad's already died once, so. I just used Vlad for the first time in Here Be Monsters when I was trying to beat S. I never really realized how good he is. He's basically invincible. I don't know how I beat R without him. He's really like necessary. I really doubt I would ever beat S if I didn't get a Vlad, or at least not for a while. This looks good. I think the Reaper's gonna, or not. They need to kill that Reaper. There we go. So my Orc's Vein died, and all my other heroes have low health, so that's not that good. They have no healer. That's what I mean by Vlad. Like, he gets low by the initial damage, and then he heals himself all the way up. It looks like my buildings were destroyed, so yeah, that's basically how T goes for me. It's not that easy. Not that easy at all. AA is like not even comparable to T. AA is a million times harder, and I can't even come close to T, so it's gonna be a while before I can get to the challenge 3, I think. So I think I'm gonna end the video now. I can't promise I'm gonna make any more videos soon, but I'll try to get one up maybe within a month. Well, I hope. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.